why Minecraft updates suck and why Mojang should stop making them. Okay, now before I get a bunch of 10-year-olds in my comment section saying, "Hey, you suck, Jake705, your videos suck, your opinion's not valid, we don't care what you think, you don't have any money," to you I say, stop telling me stuff I already know. And I would like to make my opinion clear before I start this off and people get mad at me. I don't hate the game of Minecraft, I don't hate the updates, I just think they could be a lot better. And to kick this off, what better way than going a blast to the past, hop in the DeLorean, 88 miles per hour, into the past, into 1.16. The Nether update. That was a good update. That is an example of a good update. They did a good job with it. They added to an otherwise underwhelming dimension. The Nether was pretty boring. You just went there to get blaze rods, get out, so then you could beat the Ender Dragon. Now, some YouTubers have made full 100-day series in the Nether because there's that much to do. And I think that was a good update. Now let's talk about a bad update. Caves and Cliffs. Nobody wants to talk about it, but I'm going to. Caves and Cliffs was a fine update. I think it would have worked well. But what they did is instead of uploading it one time when they were done, even if that took a couple of years, they were greedy. They chased the bag of money. They stalked it like they were a predator. They just went "Wah!" Like that, kinda. Sorry, having a mental breakdown right now. Please subscribe. In chasing that, they split it up into multiple parts like it was a Hunger Games movie, and we didn't want that. We the people would not stand for that. I mean, we did. I still play the game now, so I guess it kind of worked. But what they did is when they split it up like that, it caused the hype to be lost, and then people didn't care. By the time the full update came out in like 1.19, we didn't even care about that, because they just added like a couple things each time, and that's where they went wrong. Let me show you an example of this, of how YouTubers have done the right way, and now Minecraft could learn from them. Let's look at Dream, but not Dream now when he's fallen off. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd take 5 million views any day, but back when he was in his prime, like look at these manhunts. Some of them have 100 million views! Look at some of these manhunts. They get a lot of views. Why did they get so many views if they're months apart? It was because the time in between, people wanted the next one, and it would build up hype. So people would go, I can't wait for the next one. And then when it would drop, a lot of people would watch it because they've been waiting for it. And what a bad example would be is if he just uploaded little daily updates, just uploading short videos that nobody wanted to see. It would have killed the hype around it, and then they wouldn't have done as well. That's what Mojang has done. They've made updates, but they'll pump them out annually, even if we don't want them that fast. Like the Caves and Cliffs, we wanted one update, not a bunch of different parts. And how does this all tie into my main point? Is that I think Minecraft as a whole could be so much better if they just took more time and then made a big update. And I think it would make the game a lot better, a lot more fun to play. Because then I'd be like, waiting for it to come out, then they post the trailer, we'd be like, hey, we got a new one. Where now it's like, oh, they might be adding penguins to it. I don't care if they have penguins. Like, have you seen the mob vote? It just seems like a mod. I'm probably not even gonna vote. I don't know, what are you guys gonna vote on? Let me know down in the comment section below, because I do not read my comment section. I just need views for the algorithm. Comments help with that, because I need money, so please subscribe. And that brings me to my last point, the new update. They announced the mobs that you can vote for, and they're gonna start working on the 1.21, I believe. But I'm scared that it might be kind of forgettable, like 1.20. I pretty much forgot what it added. It just wasn't that big of a deal. The armor trims, I think that was cool. It's good for thumbnails. Now, on SMPs, it can be a little problematic, but in general, for survival and hardcore, I think that was a good change. I just feel like these next updates might be a little boring. They might be a little bland. They're kind of like your dad's taste in music. Like, they're good, but it's the same thing every time, maybe just a little different. You don't really want to see it. Or I guess, hear it. That wasn't the best example. That was just what I thought of off the top of my head. It's late, and I'm trying to go to bed, okay? So yeah, I'd say that's about the last point I tried to make. I don't know. I don't have any big takes on the new updates. I just think they could be better if they took more time, uploaded more with it. I'm expecting an end update soon. I think that could be good. I think that could add a lot more to the end, because the end, it's kind of bland, but it might be meant to be that way and they don't want to ruin that. So I get that too, but I just hope that they don't rush these updates too much, or else they're just not going to be that good. That's just the main point I'm trying to make with this whole video. So that's about the end of this video. This took a lot longer than I thought it would. So if you like videos like this, subscribe.